the end of the row start like usual.
But as soon as you bring those rocks into play, a little bit earlier on, as we watch, it's our Israeli friends. This is Michael leaving the line now. Michael Henn out of Israel. I was chatting to him earlier today, and he is so pleased to be back here. This is his third time here at King of the Hammers, and it's great to see the international teams making their way back into Hammers after all this COVID stuff.
All right, we're watching Joe come around turn 19 in the back of that picture, and so he'll be coming in soon. We'll get a time for him. Once again, if you're watching at home, there's going to be a lot of action today, so here's two things you need to pay attention to. Number one, we pushed our qualifying back a little bit, so this is a time where you're definitely going to want to subscribe to that premium feed if you're watching from home, so you don't miss any of this qualifying action, because we will have to take some commercial breaks, and if you have that premium feed, you won't miss any of the qualifying. But if you just want to keep up on their trackers and their times, you can go to live.ultra4racing.com/live/scoring, and you'll be able to keep up with the same feed that we get right here in the booth and see where your drivers are sitting.
Yeah, we're just watching Michael here making his way. Oh, he's just come to a stop. Picks his way around and off he goes again. I've raced with Michael in Portugal and other countries, Croatia. Lovely guy, really nice team. And they're just here for the passion that is racing.
Now, one thing that we need to talk about, this is also an alternate line that Dave did leave open. The waterfall that we saw people trying to climb up the shootout last night is an alternate line to come down during qualifying if you want. I don't know if it's faster. It's gravity faster, but time faster, I don't know.
Well, there's one thing that we can never deny, and that is that gravity sucks. Okay, I'm guessing Michael's probably changing to low ratio here. Yeah, so he's just looks like he's having some problems just shifting. I'm guessing that he's probably got an Atlas transfer case in there or something similar. So 2-speed box. They'll be using higher range for the faster desert parts, and then changing back down to low ratio.
A lot of the times when you're shifting those transfer cases, it's easy to get flustered. The Atlas transfer case sometimes gets a bad rap for not being able to shift, but honestly, once you understand how it works and you realize that if you unload that gear set, it actually shifts very smoothly. But sometimes when you're in there trying to shift it in a hurry, it can get difficult. But I think they're checking on him to see what's going on. It looks like he might be backing out. I think there's something, either there's something wrong, something broke, or he knows something's wrong at this point.
Absolutely. It looks like he's got a technical issue there, which is a real shame there for Michael. But while our recovery crews recover Michael, get him off, of course, we're going to cut to a quick commercial, and we will see you guys back very soon for more action. Action still continues. Now, that's Michael Henn that we see there in the shop. Michael Henn comes all the way over from Israel to race with us. And it looks like he might have a problem. Looks like he's exiting, or the co-driver's exiting the vehicle. Michael, a firm crowd favourite from back home in Israel.
Well, and when a driver gets stuck like that, if you get permission from the driver in the vehicle, a lot of times you're running over their wheel or their tire. Now, you don't go directly over the top of them, but if you need to get around, they give you a thumbs up. Now we see already a traffic jam down here. Now with 4 vehicles tied like that, there's a good chance that we're going to see everybody behind them just stack up and stack up and stack up. That's why you want to qualify so well.
Yeah, qualifying is a major part. Now we see the 4807 there. That's Don Stein. Now he looks like he's got the winch out, so I'm guessing that he's broken something. So rather unfortunate, unless he's high centered. But you see, there's not much to winch to there in Turkey Claw. And he's got vehicles trying to go every single direction around him. So his co-driver's got to take great care there. It's also easy for these vehicles to flick up a rock.
The very first time I came out here, and I drove with Dave Cole, and listening to the vehicles bouncing off the rocks and everything.
Now this is our physical race leader. That is Dan Fresh in his bomber, making his way out to Cougar Buttes. So Dan Fresh is our physical leader here at the 2022 4 Wheel Parts Everyman Challenge.
So if you're from Southern California or anywhere around and you want to learn how to wheel, Cougar Buttes is I think the best place to learn. because you have a hard surface, you have bedrock that you can really work and gain your skills. Now, you can make it as difficult as you want or as easy as you want. When we watch that freshness he goes through, when these drivers go through at this pace, it becomes hairy. Just like a flat oval becomes spooky if you run it right at the edge.
Indeed. Now, there are many ways to interact with this race. We've spoken about it already. Get over to ultraford.com. But you can also go on to Facebook, Instagram, and many other things. Send us some questions. We've just had a fantastic question come in this morning on social media. Can somebody build a 4600